Well, here we go. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Been busy lately, trying to get involved in as many sea trials as I possibly can, and today is no different. Actually driving about 2 hours north to Riviera Beach to jump on one of the boats that I have been dying to get on and sea trial for a very long time. I want to check out the factory, and that is Tribute Boats. They make a 37, which is one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. It looks like absolute perfection when it comes to their design, step tall, everything. Look forward to showing you more of that. Once we get there, we're gonna jump into that factory, show you a little bit of that, and then get on that boat, take some photos, and take her for a spin. So stand by. Hope you enjoy this beautiful 37-foot Tribute. So here we are walking into Tribute Boats. You can see behind me they have one of their amazing 37s being built as we speak. So what we're gonna do is actually show you a little bit about what makes this company different. They make some of the highest quality, best built center consoles that you're gonna see out in the market today, and we're gonna show you exactly why that is. All right guys, so I'm here with Rich, co-owner of Tribute Boats, and he's gonna do us a favor of walking us through this 37 they have going on right now at the moment, and kind of show you the bits and pieces, the features that make Tribute Boats a little bit different. So he can explain it way better than I. So here we go. We're gonna start at the bow and work our way back from there.
Here we are, Tribute 37, excuse the mess. We're working really hard to try to meet a deadline, get this boat painted and get it done. Basically what we're trying to build is integrate all the big boat features that you see on custom sportfish boats into a smaller package that fits that kind of program, along with the most current up-to-date engineering and construction methods that we can find.
You can definitely, that's evident just by taking a quick peek here, and that's why I wanted you to show the detail, because a lot of people don't really know what the difference is between Tribute and some of these other boats. So that's why I wanted to make the trip out here, and I appreciate you taking the time to show us around. So
yeah, here's one feature we added to the new boat. It's this forward step. Gives us nice storage, forward and access into the bow thruster. This will have teak tread on the top of it. It's great for dock bow first, for anchoring, or for pitch baiting off the bow. It makes it really convenient. It's a nice feature.
It's a nice little storage space to have up front here, and like you said, when you're jumping up, this extra step, you know, makes it much easier to get up to your anchor, jump out of the boat if you're up here at the bow, pitching baits, whatever it may be. And with that teak accent, it's going to be a beautiful little feature on top of it. You know, so
getting ready to paint the anchor locker. It's not complete yet, but as you can see, it has really pretty voluminous. We've got a big boat gutter that will be gasketed and drained into the interior drainage of the boat to the rest of the gutters. With the anchor storage to lock it down, running high speeds and rough seas. Big forward fish box. It's all insulated, and it's actually structurally part of the boat. Almost anything you can kill fit in here.
Yeah, that's a massive box. And as you were telling me, this is actually the hull itself with the liner and bulkheads that you actually put in after the fact, but it's not a third, I guess, actually pre-structured piece. It's all one piece that you create together, along with the hull directly onto it.
Yep, it's actual structural bulkheads and the stringers and the hull. You can see right there, it's all insulated. You can see these two carbon fiber frames are actually ring frames that go all the way down to the keel and up the other side of the boat, giving it continuous stiffness and rigidity all the way across from gunnel to gunnel. And the cap is actually attached to the hull with processed super tough epoxy adhesive, and the outside is glassed with a layer of carbon fiber, making it all one piece when it's done. There's no seams, no screws, no caulking. All right, inside the console, if you look Aft, you can see there's a big door for equipment space, batteries, electronics, everything's in there. There will be a teak and holly floor, a head, and a teak vanity with a sink, granite countertop. The door forward is all pump space, and we got generous storage outboard so the head stays usable and the floor doesn't get cluttered up with people's bags.
Yeah, that side storage, as you can see down back there, excuse the shadow, is an excellent space to be able to utilize in here, so you don't just throw everything onto the ground where it ends up making this interior console space useless. That's a great little detail. You can see they have a beautifully shaped console set up with a nice pod. The steering wheel, two 22-inch screens. What else do you have here, Rich?
All right, we're gonna have, two big screens, totally flush space with just switching below it. And that's all we're gonna have here. Glove box, have a few controls, VHF RAM mics, and storage for whatever you need.
We got the leaning post, a little storage underneath it looks like.
Doors here, storage for life jackets, bags, whatever you need to keep in there. Keep it dry and safe. All right, so I call this our aft-facing mezzanine seat. See, we've elevated the seat, basically the height of the helm. Behind the cushion, backrest, there's great storage for backpacks, purses, whatever people bring their jackets, and they can get to it all day long. Got two tackle drawers underneath the seat. And then this teak mezzanine will be the drink box. So people don't have to get up every time you want a soda or water.
It's a massive drink box. That's how we like them.
We got a really large lazarette hatch. And forward will be the seat keeper. And the bunks for are actually built into the stringers with another carbon fiber ring frame to tie it in. And then if you look aft, there's full access into the lazarette all the way out to the scuppers. And our boats are completely built and painted before we rig them. Before any wires or pumps go in, the boat's actually complete as a structure. So you can service it and replace anything years down the road. Extra large 40-gallon live well in the transom. And again, all the drainage, the overflows, the gutter, everything is tied to the scuppers. So you don't have the overflow going into the transom or spilling onto the deck. Everything's done internally.
So as you're seeing, Tribute actually does an amazing job of adding inconspicuous storage throughout the boat, but still maintaining like the cleanest look you could possibly get in a center console. Everything's simple. You almost don't know it's there, but the space is there when you need it, and it ties everything away so it's not just cumbersome in the middle when you're fishing, cruising with the family, whatnot, whatever it is that you do with your center console. Alright, so we went ahead and jumped on a 37 Tribute, seafoam green one that you might have seen at West Palm Beach at that boat show. And we're gonna walk you around this completed model and take a couple of loops over here in the Riviera Beach area, so stand by for that. Should be good.
Bring it up on a nice slow plane.
shoot out real quick and see how she does. Hold on. Today, Wednesday?
Rough Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's a difficult day.
Really had to push through it.
Yep.
Appreciate your time.
Are you filming right now? Yeah. Hard day at the office.
Yeah. It was definitely fun to check out your facility and what you guys are trying to do with this, or what you've accomplished, actually, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Something completely different. The quality is absolutely unbelievable. Going through 2 to 3s at, I'm not even sure what we're doing.
About 65
miles an hour, and we didn't hit anything hard. You know, I recommend everyone get on a boat if they're actually, you know, seriously interested in possibly pulling the trigger. I try to help the process by getting some information out there, but you gotta get on this thing. You know,
you want to buy a boat, do a sea trial, feel the boat out, make sure it's what you want, what you like.
Yeah.